Is it possible to never lose a 1v1 ever again? With a little help from ChatGPT, we are going to debunk that and a few interesting facts along the way. But that begs the question, how good is GPT at Call of Duty Mobile? And to answer that, I asked it for mysterious unknown tips and tricks to make me unbeatable at Call of Duty Mobile. And the answer was shocking. I mean, some of these tricks were used against me and I had totally no clue what was happening at that time. But now, with the help of ChatGPT, let's get it! Here are 5 of the most unknown mysterious tips and tricks to make you beat everyone in 1v1s in Call of Duty Mobile. A fetch and AI production.
Actually, sir, the word you are trying to say is pronounced as production.
GPT, be careful. You're here to teach me how to snipe, not to correct my English.
My bad, sir. Here are 5 easy tricks to become unbeatable in 1 versus 1s.
Finally.
Tip number 1. Master the art of illusions.
GPT, I'm here for sniping, not magic tricks.
Sorry, what I mean is master the art of faking out opponents.
And how exactly am I supposed to do that?
If you know your opponent is holding an area, all you have to do is move right or left of where he is to make him think you are coming from that direction and come out of the other direction.
I tried it, it did not work. Here's a better way to do it. If you know your opponent is here and you want your opponent to look this side, you can shoot here or throw a contact grenade or throw a trophy system, then come out of the other side. So the enemy should be staring at the other side like you just flashed him with that.
Thanks for clarifying. If done correctly, you should have your opponent as confused as fetch in a chemistry class.
Anyways, for those that didn't come across this video, this is what they should see. The easiest way to do this is just shoot at the direction you want the opponent to look at, and then you're free to chop their bottoms.
Tip number 2. The head glitch.
Boo! Everyone knows that one.
Okay, mind explaining it to me then? I thought so. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just take cover where you can see the enemy without exposing most of your body.
Careful GPT, some of these guys are campers, but fear not, there's always a counter.
Tip number 3. The wall slide.
Okay GPT, let me do this one. For this, all you have to do is slide towards a wall and look the other direction immediately after sliding. Oh, and just so you know, this move is going to be extremely crucial for all the other moves on this list, so no pressure, but pressure. This move is extremely good because it throws off your opponent's aim and makes it harder for him to hit you unless he's like a flicking god. Okay GPT, next one please.
If this video hits 122 likes, I'll drop the remaining moves. Also, this video is sponsored by me. So if you want to support me, do like and subscribe to the channel. It's free and you can always unsubscribe.
Why are you telling them to unsubscribe? You wanna get fired. Anyways, if you're still watching, it means I've done a really good job at stringing you to the end of the video, so you should be ashamed of yourself. Doom scrolling on YouTube. Anyways, since you're already here, hit that sub button. Don't act like I didn't get your attention. Hit the button. Hit that button. And while you think about that, here's a video that might change your mind. Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be talking about the unwritten rules in Call of Duty Mobile. In Call of Duty, there are some rules you have to follow that nobody talks about. These are some basic rules that help keep the team morality and prevent you and the enemy team from rage quitting in the worst ways possible. And the first one on the list is stealth choppers on shipment. If you don't already know, shipment is one of the smallest maps in Call of Duty Mobile, and usually 90% of the people playing on shipment are grinding camos, so respect the camo grind. In my opinion, if you're playing shipment and you pull out the stealth chopper, you need to be deranked 3 extra times. Now this next one is for those who play Battle Royale. If your teammate dies and there's a chance for him to be revived, please and please do not loot his crate. I repeat, please and please do not loot his crate unless he allows you to loot his crate or he can't be revived. Moving on to the next one, do not ace block. If you're playing Search and Destroy and your teammate has 4 kills and there's 1 guy left, do not ace block. Go camp and wait for him to get his ace. Speaking of the last man, if you're all dead and your teammate is still alive, please and please do not information bomb them. Chances are you're just making noise for them and they can't hear the enemy footsteps that you are trying to tell them about. So for both your sakes, let him cook. The next one is thou shall not feed kills. Let me explain. If you're playing a private match and there's a friend better than you on your team, and you notice that you're losing, do not feed the enemy team kills. Go camp, go hide, do anything, just don't feed them the kills. Also, don't wait for him to tell you to go hide, because it's an unwritten rule that everybody should know, and you now know because you watched this video, and don't forget it. The next one is thou shall not gatekeep. So if you know any rules that I have missed out, type them in the comments. Moving on to the next one, thou shall guard the bomb with their life. If you're playing Search and Destroy and the bomb has been planted, you're not allowed to leave the bomb site. And if you're not already there, you're in the wrong place. And honestly, if you leave the bomb site when the bomb has already been planted, you need to test the belt. Oh, and if you've made it this far, you are one of two people, because I have put a little something at the end of the video which I will remove after a certain period of time, so you may or may not find it there depending on how early on you found this video. So moving on to the next rule is sharing is caring. If you have legendaries and mythics and your teammates say, hey Fetch, come help me skin this gun, you're not allowed to take that gun. And you're also not allowed to say no. Yeah, I know. I'm not the one who makes these rules. Or am I? So this next rule goes to the snipers. The snipers. If you, a skilled sniper, comes across me, another skilled sniper, we are not allowed to switch to melees or switch to any other gun. We're supposed to use that sniper till one of us is down. And the same thing applies to the melee kings or the melee abusers. If you come across another melee abuser, you guys have to fight to the death without switching. Okay, that is it for this video. Those are the unwritten rules in Call of Duty Mobile that everybody should know. Peace out.